tutorial, I'm going to show you how to draw a Stitch holding a heart. Now, when I start drawing, I always do a circle or an oval. In this case, Stitch kind of has like this ovally face like that. The chair up here, and I split it right here. His nose is more like this. It's kind of like a diamond if you think about it. And then he has two little nostrils here. You can fill those in. He's got two lines. There's two little mountains. Next, you're going to put the circle in. And it seems like it's just a little bit like diagonal like that. And you can always do little lines like that if you want to. Bring this up. And then in here is when you're going to put his eyes. So this is like very close to that point, and this is the circle. Inside, he's got a circle like that. We'll shade all this in like so. Next, he's got a little bit of smile or like a line coming down here, and then the same on this side. Pretty similar. Next, leave like a little space here and bring this up. And what you can do, if you want to get this just right, you can put a little line up there so you know how fast, not fast, but where they meet up. I try to replicate the same thing because it's going to be pretty similar. So I'm like actually eyeing it as I'm drawing it. This line helps you too to see how far you should go down, and you could draw another little line. These can all be erased later. So again, Stitch has these eyes, circle, kind of like an ovally circle. Again, if you want to match this up too. And then we'll put another little thing like that in there. Fill this all in. Kind of go back and forth to make sure, okay, I'm doing the circles right. And you can add to your circle as well. He's got a little chin down here, just something like that. I'm leaving space around here for this heart. And then now is when I get into wrapping the face. So this is very close. Then it comes up. It comes up here. And then he's got like a little thing like that for his hair. And you can add more or whatever you want to do. And then we'll continue on. This will start bringing down. And that line for his smile kind of continues over there. And then we'll do that. So the thing with Stitch is he's got these ears. So I position my hand up here, and then I just start doing something like this, and this starts curving, and then there's like a little imprint there, little triangle, and then it continues on, and it curves up, and then it comes down, and then there's a line like that. And then this will go like that. Boom. So there he is so far, and then we'll go on this other side, and this looks like this here. You can do these ears however you want, just as long as you continue on and do that curve. Curve this down. Another little cut in there. They're both at different spots. This is the most requested character people have asked for whenever I've drawn live. We'll do this little line over here. You can add smile lines if you want to give him more of a happy face. Now we'll do the heart. Go like this. leave a space here. This is where you're going to put his hands. He's got these little kind of circles or curvatures for his paws, I guess you would call it. Let's do, I think this one will do a circle too. And then we'll curve this back and up like so. Okay. Now what I do is you can draw an imaginary line there and erase this. That's probably easier for you. Bring this down. And then this is going to be a center point here, but I curve this like that. And then I didn't put the little claws in over here, but you could do that right now. Just like so. Then over here, curve this and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Every sort of Disney character has all like just four fingers. Same with like, well, I guess the Simpsons are 4 fingers as well because they're not owned by Disney, but they were before. Now down in this point, this is where you would draw like a point and curve that up. Again, that's going to attach like that. Then we just have his feet left to do. So I guess it's up here. Again, if you mess up, that's fine too. I've messed up many times. And curve this. This is what it looks like for his feet. Curve that, curve that, curve that. It looks like there's little circles on that as well. Or you could do claws if you want, kind of like we did up there. And then continue this. And then go like that. And this will curve right here as well. He's just got 3 of these. I kind of want to put the claws in, kind of like this, for his feet. That looks a little bit better. I'm not sure if they are round or like that, but you can do whatever you want. So there we go. All set. Let me know how you did on this. Again, if you want to erase all that, you can erase that.